Hello, everybody. Welcome to this channel, Starthxmas on Twitch TV. First community scheduled stream. Try and make a habit out of it. Thank you for joining us if you made it. I really appreciate it. I know, I sent out some promos that may or may not have annoyed everyone. Who's to say? But some of you got them, and you're here, and I appreciate that. So we're going to be playing this bed we've made. I have no idea what's going on with this game. Have not looked anything up about it. I don't know what's happens in it. I don't know how to play it. We're starting right from scratch, from the bottom of the barrel, the beginning of the in the beginning. I don't know. All right. Thank you, Bison and Offord. I appreciate you guys being here. All right. I mean, hey, 5. 5's not bad. Let's get into it. Let's do it. I've always wanted... We're gonna work as a maid here. This game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. I don't take a lot of actions, so that's not gonna be good. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm already a little unnerved. Hey! Mom's in the chat. Hey, Mom. Shout out, Mom, Dad. Hey, guys. I'm guessing that's me.
Come on now, miss.
Sophie!
Let's keep moving.
Absolutely, officer. Right behind you. It's in black and white. Is the whole thing in black and white?
It's on your right. Here.
Is this black and white looking familiar to you, Dad? I bet it is. This has got to be nostalgic for you.
No, I'm usually in charge.
Am I job interviewing right now? Oh no.
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the 5th floor last week?
Excuse me,
Well,
officer.
the usual girl, Sophie. She had to take some time off. So Linda, that's her governor,
We're almost there.
asked me
Oh,
to
we're
ask
almost.
you
Oh,
to-
that's not the right room. I was about to ask him about the door. That's not the right room. Stop following so close to me. I'm guessing it's this one.
Here we are. Good luck.
Good luck? Don't say good luck to me. You don't want to hear that.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice
I
Trump.
didn't kill my husband. That's not real.
Let's see. 21 years old.
21 years old.
Get the clown turned for over a year.
So
Husband?
young.
I'm sorry?
Wow,
Are
21.
you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No
how
father.
noble.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Flashback!
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont.
I'm not a murderer!
Au bras des garçons, tu
Said every
les
murderer ever, I guess.
entraînes au
Except for the
cœur
really
des
psycho ones.
buissons, où elles étreignent l'amour
Look, I'm just living life. I'm loving it. Got a nice
qui
job.
enchaîne dans un
If this music is playing in my head, though, I'm also maybe crazy.
car dans les frissons naissent
It's 1950s. We don't got AirPods.
les plus belles chansons d'amour.
Oh,
Au clair de la fontaine,
Seems like a perfectly
j'ai vu
nice
dans
hotel.
tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire
it could be. I don't know. Mom, Dad, is this Edith Piaf?
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Oh, we love break. Tidying up. They just left their stuff out over here. Am I really just gonna be able to look through this stuff?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Oh.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved
You've
in?
had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you're down to your last chance. Oh. $8,380. This is the 1950s. That's a lot of money. Honesty in all caps. Don't forget it, Bison. Plus 25% interest? 8 months overdue? Open our pockets to you time and again. You've only done to take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to take our collection tomorrow. We bring in along the boys. That's not the fun kind of boys I'm thinking. That's not like the boys that are like going out on the town. That's the rough 'em up boys. They aren't too good at words. I can turn it. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I can also do that, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it legit. Look at this adorable little 50s TV. How do you even watch this? Where do you like sit to watch this? Just on the floor? You move the chair? Oh. Well, that's not good. What is that? $10,500. Thanks for doing the math on that, Bison. I appreciate that. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. No, can't say it. Lock you into a room. Unfortunately, that's true. Oh, here we go. Listen. This just...
Good enough.
Good enough? Oh, Sophie does not take her job seriously. Oh, look at... Why is he throwing ashtray shit around? I can call? Oh. No. No, I liked the music. Maybe I can't find the same station. That's a little creepy. Why don't we turn that off again, actually? Just kidding.
No
Call?
need to bother reception right now.
Oh, all right, fine. We really just can't do that carpet, I guess. That's fine. Oh, you got it. Listen, you got it. Wow, if making the bed was that easy,
Nothing
I would
like a
probably
well-made
actually
bed.
do it. That
A
is...
bed's not complete without its pillow.
Where's the pillow? Oh. What's this guy doing, man? Also, do we put these creepy bear dolls here? Is that like a hotel thing? Or is that the lone businessman thing? Because that's weird. Place pillow. There you go. Inspect. Ah, the sacred texts. Yeah, that's actually a good point. You're gonna have a lot of insights on this, Bison. Actually, I didn't think about that. Hey, guess what? It says Holy Bible, Revised Standard Version. I can't open it. I can't read the word of the Lord in here. All right. Not gonna touch his comb. Probably for the best. Oh, another letter. Ooh, an acknowledgement of his debt. Initial loan, 1957. Date of acknowledgement, 1958. Initial amount, $1,500. This is an entirely separate loan that this guy... Lend an amount of $1,500 to the borrower for during a period of 12 months, calculated for... Yeah, okay. What am I, a lawyer? I'm a maid. Borrowers are obliged to... Okay. I think the point is he's got a lot of debt. I think we're all on board with him just having a lot of debt. And not... Why is this...
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Okay. Stop moving your head, Bear. Oh my god, it moves when I move it? God. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna put you back. Now that leads me to believe that it is, in fact, the people who's here, it's their bear. Why do you keep almost looking like... Nope, I can't open that. Does that mean I can open this? Go back over here. Learn how to walk, Sophie. Nothing. Can I close it again? Incredible. I don't want to leave it. You don't want to leave it worse than you came, you know? But you gotta inspect. I'm a nosy chambermaid. Alright. I'm also playing a witch, I guess? What the hell? Oh, gotta take the trash out. Again, I can just do that without a problem, apparently. Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson. Okay, I think this might be not just a businessman. Learn of these lines of communication. Our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. The sum of $1,904.75. Given us little recourse to contact him through this close physical proximity. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens. Wow, that's 3 different debts? Someone did step on that paper. Can you really open each drawer individually? That's a little more in depth than I was expecting, honestly. Oh, look at that. We got some nice stuff. Look at the prices on that room service, huh? Am I telling you or what? You make you yearn for the days, Mom and Dad, huh? All breakfast orders served with coffee, cereal, plain omelet. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Clubhouse triple decker. Oh, I should have eaten dinner before I did this. Before I did this stream. Prices in dining room are 25% lower. Wow. These people are messy.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
That's cute. That's cute. All right, anything to do in the bathroom here? I mean, you gotta... Oh, clean? We gotta clean the... Oh, absolutely. That's just gross. Come on, get out of here with this. We don't need... There you go. Yeah. Clean that. You gotta put the elbow grease into it.
And voila. Good as new.
Voila. The toilet. Okay, well, at least they didn't make me scrub the toilet, I guess. That's... Why is... Yeah, I know I can't clean it, but why is this blocked like that? Oh. Okay. Fine. I mean, I guess if they want to put their brushes and stuff on the ground, that's their prerogative. Kind of weird, but... Now, if this is sitting in the closet, what am I doing in here? What am I doing in here? Seems like maybe they didn't want me to clean the room. I assume that's it, then. We did a great job. Room looks fantastic. Good on us. Oh. It did say what I don't do. Should I maybe have looked in all of those drawers? It felt nosy, but maybe I should have. It didn't let me open the safe, Bison. I didn't have a choice. Mediocre. Hey, I'm not that bad of an accountant, I bet, huh? It's the 1950s. I'm a lady. I'm not allowed to really do anything.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well,
You're the
if your
gossips.
own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
Okay, so we hate Yvette and Susan.
Oh, did you
We
see
hate them.
Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get it.
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
Was. Whoops. Whoops. Press to hear Sophie's thoughts. Oh, look at that.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
I guess that's a thought. Oh.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
I'm not a smoker. Good on you, Soph, I'll tell you. I appreciate that. That's good. Hot coffee, though.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Wow, and she's frugal. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at Sophie go. Okay, is it Valentine's Day? What's going on? Oh, reading the papers always, that's a good idea. Are we in Montreal? Apparently we're in Montreal. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Sunday raid at Manny's Lounge, located in Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Liberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. Oh, God. Montreal employee, court official, 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain Guillebeau says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. Shop owners against New Montreal Hospital. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. It's the 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow expected until the end of the day. That certainly won't play a part in all the terrifying people being trapped in the hotel, I bet. It is a beautiful game. I'm with you on that. What is that? What do you... Oh, I'm sorry. Both of your guys, sorry, Muffin Man. You and Bison both have orange names on the chat, so I got you messed up. Another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities 11:15 after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Lieutenant Detective Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. These are all things we're probably going to want to remember. Guy dying there on Valentine's Day, snowstorm, shop owners are against mental hospital. There's a mental hospital apparently going up. Some people were talking about that when we were downstairs. That's the 2, Yvette and Susan, the 2 worst people. We're talking about that downstairs. Hi! Oh, not interested in talking. That's fine. So I guess it is Valentine's Day.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short.
Okay, so Nicole, we might like Nicole. Yvette
Hey,
and
Beth.
Susan, no to them. Oh, this is Beth. Great.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone. So I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh,
Yeah,
it's
I'll
so
say.
awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Oh, I get to actually say stuff. Incredible. They weren't kissing. Ooh. You said you didn't see me. I try to ignore them. Oh, do I straight up gossip on them right now? Do I straight up gossip on them? Chat? Oh, thank you for changing your color, Bison. I appreciate that. Start the team. Start the team. You got it. You got it, Trey. Let's do it. They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Yeah, I think he doesn't love her.
Oh,
So.
This is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
Okay, I think I love Beth.
I'm
She's
not
great.
completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Shit. Why does everybody hate Linda? That's not it for today's scoops. That is not it for today's scoops. We are just beginning to scoop. Thanks for the thumbs up, Ma. I loved it. Gossip, start the tea. Yeah, we're still in it. Why does everybody hate Linda?
I don't get
Gotta
why
know.
everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To
Oh.
you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat?
What the fuck?
A threat to what?
Are you telling me I'm
I
not a
don't
threat?
know.
She think
The
I'm
place is
ugly?
Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that. But that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Beth, I'm getting a
Oh.
vibe from you, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna
Sophie's the
guess
perfect
why?
amount of awkward. I love it. Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
You're gonna make, I'm at work
did a
right
kid
now.
throw
Can
up
I?
again?
With the
God,
guessing
no.
games?
Did that
Can,
happen
just tell me what I
recently?
gotta go do.
Yeah,
I'm on the
last
clock.
week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Oh.
Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh,
I don't get to vent, just
Sorry.
you, Beth. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
that's it?
I would
Wow,
do it
bring Mr.
myself, but the
Thompson
last
into it.
time I tried to leave the front desk,
All right, you got
Bernard
it.
emerged
You got it.
from
Clean
his
stream, chat.
lair to scold me about
You got it.
procedures
Ask you shall
and
receive.
whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Yeah, thanks. I can't wait to go clean that up. So Bernard is the manager, we're thinking?
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Sophie's journal. Oh, okay. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. Looked around. There was no one to be seen. Haunted hotel definitely seems possible. Wendy and Jock arguing in the break room, 100%. Linda got to Jack's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some guests. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around there for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Okay. Okay. My chats with Beth are always a highlight. Okay, we like Beth. We like Beth. Called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. Make it a love story between them, you cowards. Honestly. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Maids aren't allowed in the lobby. Oh my god, you guys are really going off on it. Kill Beth. You're insane. Oh, like, yikes. Sorry, you guys are out of control. Oh, good. We get to know he is the manager. Spends most of his days locked in his office. Doesn't like the maids roaming around outside their posts, so we don't cross often. He's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. Having a lot of changes around as a result. Enforcing employee rules more strictly. Dropping God knows how much money on renovations. Stress is radiating off of him. The Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command. It's always easy to see she rules over the maids with an iron fist. Most of them hate her for this. My feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques. I'm worried about her latest efforts, that they may have succeeded. Wendy's a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together. We still don't love Yvette. Used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence this is about the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy. Jacques is the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. Oh, they're engaged. Oh, great for them. Depending on who you ask, Linda seems to think that Wendy's the Claringtons' a resident flirt. Sure, she's popular guest and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to being the same thing that draws me to her. Warm smile, radiates kindness. Expose Wendy for who she really is. Okay. Linda's a little jealous of Wendy. No big deal. One of the Clarington's bellboys, don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am. Barely looks up for the guests when carrying luggage. People like us need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jack, that person is Wendy. It's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. Okay, we like Jack and Wendy then. This is great. As long as Wendy's not as mean as, what was her friend's name? Yvette. Oh, is this the family from the... Oh, no, this is my family? She doesn't talk to me much about her time as a nurse during the war. Oh, God. But I've always wondered what kind of person she was before harrowing chapter of her life. Just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs. She finds it hard to be around people, so she stays at home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own. On her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Left when I was 2 years old. I haven't heard from him since. Shout out to Dad for my real dad in the stream not doing that. That's awesome. Thanks. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Cool. All right. Sketches are dope. Don't act like... Yeah. How did I start the madness? I'm not calling for anybody to be sacrificed. This is not that kind of game.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no.
Bernard would have both our heads. Nah, you can't do it. Oh, colleagues. Bobby. Head chef at the Clarington's kitchen. Takes care of the restaurant orders and meals ordered through room service. Love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long, you'll get an earful, or worse. Do not want to spend another afternoon eating macaroni out of my hair. Okay.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
I am so nosy. Look at me.
If Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed.
What are you talking about, Muffin Man? This is not true.
Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something.
It's definitely what I was doing.
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
We seem to be pretty nosy. Do we maybe ask him what he's doing? Let's go with...
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but For those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something about you? Ooh! Something about you? I want to know what the something gross is. I want to know what they all are, actually. But we gotta know something about him, right? That's too good.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
Is this real?
What?
Or am I making
No
fun of it?
way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your
I
face
was
turn
messing with
red.
him. I was kind of hoping I
Wow.
actually found that.
You got me.
His eyes lit up, though. He
I
wants somebody to
better run,
love.
Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay.
Snowstorm.
I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
you too.
Hey, lovely. Welcome. First time in the chat. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. 7 viewers. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it, community. We're doing it. We're in it together. Andrew. He's the concierge and receptionist. Intelligent, professional, kind, well-mannered. Wow, makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Do I like Andrew? Kind of sounds like I like Andrew. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chance to socialize. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Sophie. Sophie. Do we like
The last
Andrew?
thing I want is to look like a beggar.
I can just straight up open the door right into the manager's room again.
Something in return? I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know. I feel like he's been avoiding
Everybody
my
in this
calls.
hotel has no idea how to whisper.
So tense today.
Oh, that's because I am. I've had this
Bernard's got a pain in his shoulder.
pain in my shoulder. Oh, right here. Ever since I woke up this morning.
Let me have a look at it. Abe says I can get rid of even the toughest knots.
Abe?
Abraham, sorry. Now, come here. Is that good?
It's still going. It's still going. What is going on right now?
Oh, that's good.
What is going on? I don't open this door, right? No, no, Vexen. We leave him be. All right, we're gonna leave him be. We're gonna leave him be. We're out of bacon. Okay, we're getting a mop, right? Oh, wow. I wonder which one the mop is. Do you think they could have lit it up? Use the mop to clean the puddle in the lobby. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Whitest wine. Yeah. Like to close the door behind us. It's just common courtesy. Okay.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but...
Somebody important staying here.
All right, yes.
And
I'll
they're
speak
not
to
happy.
my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else I...
Get this stuff out of here, man.
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or we can look at it. I would definitely like to look at it.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Ew. Ew. Get this out of here, you know? Ugh, we're trying to have a nice
I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Look at that. Oh, lovely. All right, well, I'm going to just head out of here.
There's
No?
something so
Okay.
peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. Where it's warm. And dry. Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Oh, good call. Good call. Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once going to complain about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. Actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, funny in his own quiet way. Oh, I hope I get a chance to talk to him more. Wow. Sophie, we are smitten. Okay.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and
She's
let
on
you
the
know
phone,
when flights
Sophie.
resume. Until then...
Wait, just wait a minute.
Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So,
Mr. Spade.
which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
You're welcome to speak to my manager if
Oh.
you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade.
Well, for
Spa-
that you'd have
Drake?
to talk
No.
to my manager's manager.
Wow, why can't
Would
it-
you like to contact him?
Why is it just so...
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of...
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I know that's not it. Mr.
Yes?
Spade. Mr.
certainly.
Spade. Where
So
are you,
first
buddy? Am I
suggest
missing it?
finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D.
Can I- Oh,
I'm
I can't,
sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Does any of this look like
Making fun
Spade
of you,
from
sir.
here?
No,
Spade.
I never dare.
Down here.
No, I'm...
Room 505.
505.
Great. That's on my floor. I can return
Thank
that
you,
film
Albert.
roll without going out of my way.
Oh, well.
It's his first time stay. Here for 4 days. Thanks, Beth. I appreciate it.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Open. Clout Class Clarington. Wow. I thought I was going to be able to, like, take that. Set fire to something. I thought she was just going to get pissed at me, but she didn't. Felt bad bugging Beth. She was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. Logbook says Spade 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I returned to the film roll, get right back to schedule. Are you telling me that everything I've been doing so far has been my break? I haven't sat down once. I chatted with Beth for like 2 minutes, got a mop, and cleaned up a vase. That was my break?
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Okay. Can I clean this? Yeah. Come on. Who's leaving the floor all wet?
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the
Oh.
weather doesn't make it worse.
Oh, there's a leak. There's a leak. Okay.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Mezzanine and bar. 215. Yeah, okay. Call the elevator, please.
Hold it, please.
Bison, that's not good. You should not have breaks like that.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Prevented Andrew from getting hurt?
Sixth. Thanks.
Well, that's great news. We like Andrew.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh,
It's gonna be a real
isn't
butterfly
that
effect
British
type
man
of
I
game.
keep hearing about?
Ooh. Ooh, the girls complain about him, but I also want to know if he's famous or not. Oh! That's tough. Okay, isn't he famous?
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
Didn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
We want to see that.
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh my god.
But
Spill the tea,
I'm
Andrew.
not sure I should say it.
Absolutely say
Can
it.
you at least give me a hint?
Look at me. Look at how cute I am.
Okay.
Tell me.
Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
This man is flirting.
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
This man is flirting. I'm into it. Okay.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
Eugene. Charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. Friendly, hardworking, does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. Hope he doesn't burn out. Mr. Spade. Staying in room 505, he seems to carry film rolls around and was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby, but I don't know much about him. I can already see from here that his door is cracked open. That is not good. That is not good.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
First rule is be invisible. Be a shadow. Leave no stone unturned. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Don't throw it away. Wow. Clean mirror, toilet, bath, bring used towels to carpet, clean towels, and replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can, throw away trash. Clean ashtray, scrub stains, make bed, empty garbage can, throw away trash. I wish I'd read this before I did that other room. Repeat partial cleaning duties, vacuum every floor, dust every surface, change sheets. Fair enough. What is this? Oh, nice. Okay, actually, that's... Okay, 501, complete before 10. 502, complete partial, bathroom only. 503, complete. 504, partial. So we're on 505. 506 is expect a big mess. 508 is somehow already complete. I don't know what that's about. 507 is just an X. That's not good. Place towel?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, so I can actually do these things.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
That's incredible. Can I, like, push this around? No? Oh, well, maybe not. Okay. 505. Here we go.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Alternatively, take all of them. He's developing pictures in the bathroom. I guarantee you the pictures in there are some we're going to want to see. We're going to want to go in there. We're going to want to go in there, Sophie. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Oh, show me something good. Is that me? I didn't kill him. We've been watching the same thing the whole time. I didn't kill anybody. Tampering with stuff. Okay.
What is this?
I don't know if inspecting it counts as like picking it up, like if out of my fingerprints are gonna be on it, or it's gonna like smudge it or something. But that's 100% me, right? Like, am I going through somebody's luggage? Am I putting on perfume? I put it back? I don't think we touch these. I don't think we throw these away. Well, there are other ones. Is that me taking it? Like, am I putting it back in the suitcase? Right? I have to leave them here. He's gonna know. Somebody's gonna know I was in here. But would they know it was me, though?
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Miltone, meprobamate, 400 milligrams, 50 tablets. It's your floor, they'll know. Don't clean that room. Yeah, maybe we pretend I was never here, huh? Did I just throw away his medicine? Like, is that fucking insane? A makeshift darkroom filled with pictures of me snooping through the guest items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? Oh, this is all clues. Acknowledgement of debt. But this is from room. This is from a previous room. Yeah. That's room 504. Yeah, that's 504. Stalker pictures. Snooping through a guest. So our pictures can be snooping. Not stealing necessarily, but snooping. Prescription drug bottle half full. I can't clean this, right? I can't clean this. Equal quantity of instant fine grain developer R, which I assume is what that is. Or B, yeah. The light bulb. He changed the light bulb.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Why would I bring that back to my cart? Do not clean the bathroom. You guys got it. We are not touching a damn thing here, okay? We are leaving this bathroom. You're gonna call somebody from the room? Sophie, what are we doing?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Between Beth or Andrew do I want as my acolyte? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Order room service. Hey, Beth, actually, 505 could use, like, a double cheeseburger, mountain of fries, milkshake if possible. Beth gossips and we know it. That is so true. That is true. Beth does gossip. Andrew, the notes I've left for myself have definitely said that both of these people are people that I enjoy being around, but I really seem to like Andrew. And if I hadn't cleaned up that puddle in the lobby or by the bathrooms, Andrew would have slipped and hurt himself, and he might not have even been an option here. I might only be getting this option because I kept Andrew from being hurt. So I feel like I'm leaning Andrew. He owes me his life. He does. He does owe me his life. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that, Trey. That's not fair. All right? I just think Andrew's better situated in this moment. We're both pretty awkward. I think... I think Beth has more power and sway, but I think Andrew's more covert. We're gonna go Andrew, I think.
Beth, it's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on.
Andrew, get the fuck up here. Get up here right now, please.
I'm here. Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh,
he's got
I'm
stuff
sorry to
going
add to
on,
your
too.
plate, but I really
Ooh,
need
I
your
just
help.
did a hair over the ear move, first
I
off.
think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
Oh, do I even tell him about the snooping? I mean, he'll see the pictures maybe, right? It's not technically lying, I'm just omitting the truth. So I think maybe we just tell him I found a dark room.
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found him
Oh, I
hanging
said
over
I
the
don't know.
bathtub.
Well, I did lie to him
He
a little
set
bit
up
then.
a
Okay,
kind of
that's fair.
Dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in them exactly?
Don't ask me that.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
So sue me, Andrew.
And Mr. Spade caught you in the act.
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But...
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. But others might not. With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
Well, I can't throw the pictures out because then even if I did call the police, what am I going to tell them? There's a dark room somewhere? God. You got to be kidding me with this. What do we do, chat? I can't throw the pictures out, right? He's going to know I was in there. And then I have no evidence of it happening anyway. I still feel like the police is the better call anyway. Even if he's like, oh, people might complain about items and I might get in trouble. Oh, okay, but this dude is taking sneaky pictures of me. Like, that is way worse, right? That's... That's an interesting thought, Trey. He'll creep again, and I'll get him then? I mean, I don't think if I pick this, I could throw the pictures out that I'm going to immediately do it or anything. Wow. Creepers are going to creep. That's true. All right. We're just going to follow this through.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
That's not what I'm saying, but I think you should try to get a better understanding of the situation before you tell anyone. I've given photography a shot before.
Andrew's
Really?
Mr. Spade.
At least I planned to. Did a
Calling
whole
it
lot
out.
of reading. Didn't quite get to the doing part. Anyway, the point is that dark rooms like that take a lot of time and effort to set up. It seems unlikely he went through all this trouble just for a few pictures. I bet there are more of them somewhere.
Ooh, a safe. What do you mean I could look for them? He's got like 6 rolls of film on top of that safe.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
There's a safe in every
That would
room,
certainly
Sylvie.
be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec.
You owe me your life, Andrew. Give it to me. Give me the safe combo.
Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list.
What kind of hotel is
Good
this?
news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Oh, and Andrew?
Okay. I did the hair move again!
Please keep this between us.
Of course. Don't worry about that.
Andrew, I'm shipping us right now, Andrew. I'm shipping us real hard. You got my back. You're not going to tell anybody. I really appreciate that. The bookworm. You chose Andrew as your acolyte. Shaving cream. Okay. I just, like, don't think I want to... Here's the thing, Jet. Do I straight up throw this razor out so that he can't murder me with it?
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jogo Patrol. I really appreciate that. It's, you know, that's why I bought it. Guess we keep digging, not making decisions until I have a better idea what photography exists. After seeing these photos, it's hard to not feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. Safe seems logical. Okay, combination. Hide it in the book of English-French dictionary? No? Small compact mirror. Oh, the game took over. Okay. What is this? Man, I'm just trying to work. All right, can I just do my job and go home and hang out and take care of my mom? Like, oh my God. He's got like a treasure map of the lake?
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Beaver. Any clues you pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal. Special occasion, wedding, funeral?
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence.
Okay,
right?
he's got a map full of places that I've been recently. This is not just a him photographing me while I'm snooping situation. This dude is following me everywhere. Montreal tramway tickets.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Guys! Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Harry's Diner too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Got 2 Cokes, 2 burgers, and an extra fry. For 2 people. Here's the question. Do I throw any of these notes away? Do I touch anything in here? T30. What the hell is T30? Do what? Oh, T30. Is that the safe combo, do you think? Hold on. Is that how the safe works? I actually don't know how the safe works. Can I close the door first off? Yeah, thanks.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do not forget to
I
buy
guess we
more
have
film.
that in common.
His room key?
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down? No combination, no entry.
Oh, I thought I did. That's my bad. Close. He's one of those people that fully unpacks in a hotel. Oh.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a
Sorry that you had
place
to
to
spend
live?
so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. You know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity if I don't receive the If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Mr. Morgan. That's not this guy's name. What is that?
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
A World War II bronze victory medal for $15. Paul Morgan, Clarington Hotel. Paul Morgan? Who the hell's Paul Morgan? I thought we were in Mr. Spade's room. I guess it could be a fake name, huh? '99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Guy's a war hero. Birds of North America. We're not making the bed, dude. I do not want this guy to know that I'm here. I could just throw away his...
Request to move to 507. Why did you
Wasn't
wanna
507
change
the
rooms?
one that was crossed off on our list? They did their research, Harvard. They did their research. Currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for staying. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. That is the code to the safe, 100%. So, Lindsay's address. We gotta find Lindsay's address, chat. He's got binoculars. No.
What do we have here?
So that definitely opens that briefcase. Right? What is that? Holy Bible again. Great. word of the Lord could stop getting in my way. Do not forget to take your pills. Here's the thing, chat. Do I throw his pills away so he can't take them? No, he's a war hero, right? He's got to be for, like, PTSD or something. That can't be. I can't do that to that guy.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Lobby, boys. 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Room service, night mostly. Housekeeping, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Is he checking off rooms? Dude, what the?
Morgan. Is that your real name?
Yeah, okay.
Why did you check in
So
under Mr.
Mr.
Spade?
Spade's a fake name. That checks out. You have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between you two, but please let us grieve in peace. Lindsay's mother. Oh, that's tough. Is this Lindsay's address? Yes. 34 some street. So 34. Chat, 34 is the first number. What's that? Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. So 34. His infantry division was 99th, I think. Year of hospital discharge. That
One
I
man's trash is another maid's trash.
I mean, I really am of the opinion that I don't touch a damn thing in this room. You know what I mean? I can't let this guy know that I know all this crap. Do I open this suitcase, man? I am real tempted to do that. We haven't seen anything about his year of his hospital discharge, have we? I think we gotta open the suitcase. He smokes a lot. Sorry, I meant pick up. We're gonna pick up this key.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Time to play detective. Yeah, 100%. That map on the wall just makes everything weirder. Everything points to places I've visited lately. Has to be a rational explanation. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, he's got stalking proof. Buy more film. Rejection letters. Pawn slip shop. He's selling stuff. Letter from Bernard. He can't transfer rooms. Binoculars. Pills. A hotel plan for the 5th floor. Letter from Lindsay's mom. Envelope. Yeah, okay. We're gonna unlock this suitcase. I'm a snooping fool. It's just these two things. Paul, 42. Yeah, okay, so that one's Paul. We know that.
You spent 10 years
10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses. And
Oh, he needs that pill bottle, chat. He needs that pill bottle. I did not. He needs it. I should not throw that away. 50. Thank you. That is a hell of a mole on his forehead. You're not kidding. 50 milligram. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, you right. Date of discharge, 23/08/1957. It was day of discharge? Year of hospital discharge, 57. Oh, shit.
Is he here?
Who? Oh, Mr. Spade? No, he's not.
Andrew!
You said you'd call if he was coming back to his room.
Andrew!
Right. I did, right. Sorry about that.
Oh my God, Andrew. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
Andrew was expecting to actually call Mr. Spade. I am really worried about Andrew having been involved in this somehow. I feel like, oh, I'm getting a little worried that Andrew knows more about what's going on here than he is letting on, and I'm freaking out about that a little bit. And I feel like maybe what we do is we just say, I was about to open the safe, and I don't tell him shit about the map. Maybe we just tell him shit about the map. How do we feel, chat? How do we feel? Throw something in there. Give me something. Do we tell him about the map? Also, oh my god, whoa. Thank you, Katie Marie. Thank you, Dino Man. Thank you, Jogo. Lovely Fawn. Everybody, Muffin. Thank you, everybody. We hit 50. I didn't even see it happen. We hit 50 followers. Thank you, guys. That's incredible. We hit the goal. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Really, that is, I really appreciate that. That's incredible. We got no map. No map, we're saying. Just about to open the safe.
But I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
Wow. You're a resourceful gal, aren't you?
I have my moments.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
I can't tell if he's flirting
I'll call
or
you
not, man.
back.
He really seems like he's on
And I
board.
won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right. Thanks.
I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it at all. I don't trust it, bro. So anxiety neuroses, character disorder, chronic insomnia, and short-term memory loss. Initially admitted for nervous breakdown, displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive, not responsive to shock treatment or insulin or condition improved after new medication. Member made 400 milligrams daily and phenobar blah 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 50 milligrams as may be required. So he is doing better after taking this because this was the mebrobate or whatever. No, this is. Oh yeah, mebrobate. Yeah. 400 milligrams. Okay, so he is taking his medicine at least. Ugh. Yeah. That's some classic 1950s mental health stuff going on. Okay, so we said 34, 99, 50, right? Strong ass tranquilizer, you saying? All right, well. Maybe he needs it, I guess. Sounds like he's got a lot going on. Come on. And 57 was the year, right? He was discharged. Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Not safe for work.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Oh, he's got a gun.
M and H.
M and H.
Who are they?
All right.
Are they
12:30 a.m. Arrived at the hotel. Room not ready yet. Had to wait in the lobby. This is the 14th. 2:45. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard they were talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Neither of those are my name. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready. No sign of MRH. Decided to unpack and install setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of MRH. Probably have gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was.
You're going through their trash? You really want
Arrived
to
at the
find out
hotel's
what
restaurant and
M&H
ate a
are up
quick
to,
breakfast.
don't you?
M&H left the hotel to got in the taxi. Tried to follow. Had no money for cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money. No idea where M&H went. Back in my room. Time to kill. Spotted M&H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. M&H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. M&H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night, while leaving H emptied pockets in the trash. M&H left the restaurant, turning in for the night, Emptied pockets in the trash. I have a feeling... he searched the trash. Found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawing street symbols on it. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner. Showed picture of M&H to waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room. Tried mapping M&H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting from room 507 but did not hear the elevator. Muffin Man, it could start getting subs and basically the monetization process can begin to actually happen. I can make some money off of streaming, which is pretty exciting. It's a big part of what we do it for. Besides it just being fun, getting to hang out with all you guys. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Why are you following them?
Arrived at the hotel for breakfast.
Who's sneaking out at night?
What day is it today in this
So many
game?
questions.
M&H hotel, left the hotel, got in a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. M&H went skating on a small lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. I wonder if those X's are where they were. M&H ate lunch at the lounge, left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. M&H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. M&H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of M&H since the early afternoon. Tried to find out who's sneaking out at night. M&H? Who are these people? Apparently I don't recognize them, even though I was at all these places. So that's...
This looks like Beaver Lake.
I mean, yeah, 100%, but... No. Oh, I can't go into selection. There we go.
That was taken in the lobby.
Okay, so I guess they aren't people we don't recognize. I was thinking for a second that, like, it was, like, my mom or some code word for me, but, like, these are definitely different people. So he's taking pictures of other people, too. I don't know what I have to do with it. Unless I was rummaging through their stuff. Maybe he was trying to take pictures of them or their room or something, and I was going through their stuff. I have no idea what that is. I mean, it's just more film, dude. I feel like do I throw away this gun so he can't shoot anybody? Do you know? Like, how much do I mitigate what's going on here? I'm a little worried about him literally shooting somebody coming out of the... Or shooting me. Any feelings, chat, on what this is like? I mean... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Screw it. Screw it. We're gonna back up. Close... Oh, sorry. Y is closed. Why don't we close that so he doesn't know that I was in there? A gun with a European look. It absolutely is that. Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. Also following two guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M&H's comings and goings. He's tracking their every move. Need to find out who they are and what they have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up in this. Hopefully Andrew can help, or at least tell me the plot of a book similar enough. The phone ringing. Yeah, I appreciate his investment, but I had to make a promise that the call against a real emergency.
M and H. Maybe Andrew could find them in the logbook.
Okay, I think we found everything we need to find, like... We're gonna put that back. We didn't touch anything else. So I feel like we just walk out of this room like we were never here. The door was open to this? Yeah, let's say it is. We found out a lot of stuff. So let's just leave it all here. I'll bet you if I throw out his medication, he does something crazy. I'll bet you he does something crazy if I throw out his medication. But we're just going to leave it all to where it is. Complete expected big mess. Oh, it's not complete. It's how much of a cleaning you're doing. Okay. So 505. I can't, like, check anything off. Dude, what? People gotta stop just leaving stuff all over this hotel, like in the lobby and...
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
They keep leaving these newspapers everywhere. Stuff in there has got to have to do with something. A yo-yo. Man, you can throw away so much stuff. Okay, 507 is they do not want people to come in. 506... is complete expect a big mess. Now, what I'm wondering is, is this going to be like a whole nother terrifying thing, or is this all one big narrative, or each room is like its own terrifying
You
thing?
have a room order for a reason, Sophie.
Oh, I actually have to finish 505 before I go on to something else. Okay, that's fine.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Kind of want to throw this away. Linda, let people live their lives. See ya.
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Oh. I am really against this whole, like, I'm just going to keep using the phone in the same room thing. I'm not on board with this.
Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hey. Just a sec. Beth, could you cover for me?
Again?
Pretty
Beth.
please?
Beth, help me out. Beth, help me
Sorry
out.
about that. So, you found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
It's not? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Well, I'm just going to tell him everything.
I guess he wanted something a tad more exciting. So, I take it you opened the safe. What was in it?
I need your help again. Okay. Do I tell him about the journal? Because I need your help again is definitely just me asking, going to ask him, hey, who's M&H? Do you have an M&H in the logbook somewhere?
A journal.
Oh? Does it say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
2 other staff members? Who is it?
No, they're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you all
I
right?
should 100% be asking him this in person.
Sorry.
He is distracted as hell. Something is up with Andrew, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
What do you know about them?
Dialogue options with this will bring you back to this conversation point. Okay.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so we're probably looking for a room with a double bed then.
100%.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, seeing as last Friday was Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot. I'll need a little more to go on.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for nothing.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as
That's
H
obviously the key piece of
and
information.
M.
Let's just hit that up.
It could be initials, or maybe, I don't know, husband and mistress?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I actually also had not thought of that.
Wait a minute. There's a couple staying in room 509.
Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
My thoughts exactly.
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I was there when they checked in. Handed them a couple pamphlets on tourist attractions. I remember noticing that Mr. Cruz wears the same cologne as my father, but...
That's not much to go on.
Doesn't help me.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me a
Do
little
you
bit.
perhaps have room 509 on your to-do list?
I do, actually.
I do, 100%.
Would it be wrong of me to suggest you do some...
Snooping? I guess that's what I'm known for now.
Nah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll find a better legacy for you.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Watch out, alright?
I will. I promise.
So what, we're skipping all the other rooms? 506, which it was a big mess. We're just walking right by that. We're going right to 509. You look great, Soph. Just knock on the door.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Oh, I thought I was...
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Classic Sophie. 509. All right, I need my keys, I guess.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it.
I'm gonna remember that's there though. That's probably important. That's a fine. It's a nice-ish hotel. You know, seems nice enough. I assume the break room's downstairs. Oh. Look at everybody's lockers. Do I not have a locker? Oh.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
I mean... That's fair. I don't do nearly enough work. My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B. So Linda and Byron, or whatever.
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Linda and the manager seem to be sleeping together, right? And I'm assuming that this was probably left. This was written by Wendy. There's definitely crying in the background. I feel like I should probably clean this either way. Come on, come on. Do we throw this away? All right, guys. A lot's been going on for me today, all right? I'm I want to just go in there and do my job. I'd love to. It'd be great. But, you know, there's a lot going on. And people are taking pictures of me and other people. And oh, my God. Oh, welcome to the stream, my love. Just coming in hot. It's not me. They're not calling me that. They're calling her that. I'm not. They're calling Linda that. Because Linda's sleeping with the manager, and Linda's been giving Wendy a hard-ass time. And obviously Wendy put this here. It's gotta be. I guess I'll throw this away. She's obviously already read it and feels terrible, so we're just gonna get rid of that.
That'll do.
Grab my key.
I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Locker room in case any of us plays are on set. I can now unlock room 509. Hopefully I'll find some answers there. The hypocrite, there's a recipe for drama. I've ever seen one. I wonder who's behind it.
I should be able to open 509 now.
Please.
Back to the 5th floor.
I wonder who's behind it. Yvette, Susan, Wendy. Janine likes her cats. Oh, there's a lot of people that work here. Holy crap. Sophie! Hey,
Haven't
look.
gotten any tips so
I
far
got a little
today.
tip jar in here with a picture of Paris. I must want to go. Ariadne's Legacy. Is that the name of the boat? Was it like my dad's boat?
I see what you were getting at, Linda. There's always room for improvement, right?
Some guests have mentioned the room was still a little messy after you went through them. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you simply forgot some of your tasks. If that's the case, please consult the chambermaid's guide that was given to you on your first week of work. Okay, I guess apparently it is canon that I don't clean the rooms well, so... that's my fault. That's my fault. No? Oh, close, yeah. Man, I do want to snoop, though. I do want to snoop.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? Not sure if you're doing it for the tip or the employee month award. By the way, it's unacceptable. I won't even mention the way you wear uniforms. Respectful hotel, not a pleasure house. Always had a problem with your behavior. I told her as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent. What would Jack say if he saw you? I'm sure he'd be ashamed as I am. Maybe you got Bernard fooled, but like every other man. But if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to get him to fire you. I mean, she literally crossed off her name and wrote it there as well. Like, I don't think there's any... There's red lipstick right there. This is 1,000% Wendy did this. It's just hard. Look at this. This is... I don't want to have to read all that. I'm going to read it normally. It's easier.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I...
Oh, should I throw them away because it's clear that she did it? I don't know. I mean, Linda's being unfair though, right? We like Wendy better than Linda, I feel like. That sounds right. We like Wendy better than Linda. Is that the vibe I'm getting? I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. So I feel like what we do here is we 100% throw this letter out. Because it ties her right to that. And Linda will 100%... That's how she gets fired. That's how Wendy gets fired right there for sure. I'm going to leave the lipstick because that's not technically incriminating. You know what, Yvette? I don't like you, I'll tell you what. I'll snoop on you just because I don't like you.
Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
Look at this. So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hair dryer in every room? I got news for you, gals. 100% that's coming. 100% that's coming. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? Didn't look. She thinks she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45. Oh my god, man. You know what, Yvette? You know what? You don't have cigarettes anymore. Yeah. How you feel about that? Good luck having your smoke break. Susan. I'm assuming this is the same thing. Can't believe Miss Perfect got Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves better than that stupid... Oh my god. Look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer. You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Join me at... You guys and your smoke breaks. You don't have smokes anymore, so I don't know how you're doing smoke breaks. Losers? Losers? What? Why did you jump all the way to the top? She and Wendy used to be friends, but now she's awful to her. She's using teamed up to ensure that no one gets ungossiped about. Rebecca's works in Clarenton's laundry room. Tough job to do on her own. She manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn. Makes her easy target for some of the other maids. She seems sweet. I don't know how much I should buy into this, but there's a word among the other ways that there's something going on between her and Bobby. I can't say that I've imagined that pair. Her and the cook. All right. Well, they're the only ones I really didn't like. The rest of you, I don't even know most of you guys, to be honest with you. You know what? I will say there's more of those.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month award. January. There's the mixer.
Wendy definitely deserved this, but the next one is mine.
Is that the only clue? Yeah. Alright, fine. Easy. I'll be honest, I'm a little wary of Andrew. And I kind of want to look in his locker. Bison is Rebecca.
It's locked.
It's locked? Guys, it's not locked. It's locked with what? How is it locked? In what way is it locked? That's not locked. Look at this. There's clearly a place for a lock. No lock. You're just making stuff up now, game. That's not true. Oh, I didn't even go. I should have gone to the... I got the wrong key. I was supposed to go to the...
The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys
Oh.
later. At least I can get
Just
into
kidding.
509 now.
Just kidding. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine.
If there's anyone to be in a
Andrew's
book
book
with,
club.
it'd be Andrew. Maybe I should join this.
Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. Thursday, 7 p.m. Why not? The Corner Cafe. Wow, well, Andrew, isn't that nice? That's very sweet. Nice guy, maybe. He locks his locker with invisible locks, so I don't know if I can trust him.
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Andrew. On break
Touche.
already?
No,
Trey.
not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guest.
Again?
Yeah, the requests just keep on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key
Every
before
time
I
I
could
talk to
continue
Andrew
our
now,
investigation.
Ah, gotcha. What a
Every
day, huh?
time I talk to
Tending
him,
an
I
eccentric
feel like
VIP
I shouldn't have
guest,
picked him because he
discovering,
seems sketchy, man.
Well, what
I
you
don't
discovered
know.
on 505. Pretty exciting as far as a workday at the Clarington goes.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to
Yeah,
put
his
it.
name is on the main thing
That's
anyway,
not
so I don't know
all,
why his
though.
name's on the tabs. Someone's crying in the bathroom. How much do I trust Andrew, man? I really am going back and forth on it. I don't know. Someone's crying in the bathroom? I mean...
I was
yeah.
looking for my keys, and I heard someone crying in the bathroom.
You sure it's not the old Clarington ghost again?
No, I think it might be Wendy. She sounds pretty upset.
What happened?
I'm not
I don't think it
completely
is.
sure, but I think it has something to do with
Oh.
the graffiti I found on Linda's door.
I tell him about it anyway.
Graffiti?
It's 2 words in red lipstick. Hypocrite, bitch.
Well, Wendy would certainly have a good motive for writing that. You'd have to be living under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
I do want to get involved. The tea is steaming, Bison. The whole hotel is hot tea. It's the hot tea hotel. I think Linda's being too harsh, I'll be honest with you. I'm a progressive ass gal, alright? She can wear what she wants.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember her birthday? Bobby slipped her a slice of cake from the kitchen, and along came Linda to confiscate it, telling Wendy she was doing her a favor. I don't know how Wendy managed to keep her cool.
If it had been me, I probably would have burst into tears.
Yeah. Interpersonal conflict
Linda
makes for a good read.
bad
In real life, it
news.
can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though.
Linda
You
is
get
the
along
worst.
with everyone.
We do not like Linda. Oh! Flirting options? There are flirting options in this game. There are flirting options. We gotta do that, right? We gotta do that. We've been kind of feeling it with Andrew the whole time. I feel like we gotta hit it up. Some people are easier to get along with. Babe, I'm her in this. What are you doing? I don't. You are pure chaos, my love. You're chaos in the chat every time. Every time. Some people are easier to get along
I
with.
don't think I get along with everyone, but some people are worth getting friendlier with. Like you.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
Don't tell Beth. I specifically didn't tell Beth.
It was nice to chat.
That was.
Don't let me keep
I
you,
put
though.
my cute laugh
I have
out
to head
there.
to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene can help me find the product our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
He's got a lot of like normal stuff.
H and M. Take care.
You too.
He's got a lot on his plate, like normal job stuff. I've got a lot of like stalker stuff. I guess we're going. Ruin your real life marriage for this stream. Streams before dreams.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
What else did I find here? What is this? Breaking point. Andrew and I agree the graffiti today. Most likely Wenda's doing. I mean, for sure. Yeah. Justified, honestly, in my opinion. Let's hit it up. We're fighting. Weston's stuff.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
We are gonna always close the door.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Oh, Rebecca. Tuxedo, pair of pants, shirts, tie. Okay. They really went on a shopping spree to Weston's.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. What were you apologizing
Sorry,
for?
please forgive me.
And were you forgiven? One of our more expensive bottles. Was there a special occasion?
Huh. Now this is just normal stuff, so it's not gonna be weird if I clean the... Gotta keep, I mean, listen, you gotta do your job sometimes, you know?
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Shut the closet, you fool. Well, they know I'm in here. I'm cleaning. But I'll shut the closet. Finding that note at the bottom of the trash is a pretty sick mechanic in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was pretty good. Yeah, we can clean the toilet, sure. What is this? People just be leaving personal correspondence all over their rooms.
Confidence in yourself.
On graph paper. Love you as much as I did the day I met you. I always remember the first time I saw that beautiful blue-red dress. It only seems yesterday when I first, 10 years ago, I promised I would love you. Today I vow pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed the day it came into my life. Hope it changed again when the new member enters our important families to me. Oh, okay. That towel is still on the rack. I feel like we don't take that. Am I crazy? Four active ingredients: Cetadine, aspirin, caffeine, tablet every 3 to 4 hours if needed. Trademark, Myron Laboratories, Reno, Nevada. Huh. I mean, how do you get the mirror so dirty? It's Tara, come on. It's insane. Same toothpaste as that other guy. Oh. Somebody's sleeping on the couch. Uh-oh. Those are some dead-ass flowers, which I can't clean up for some reason. This is the same paper, I assume. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hiding different pieces in different trash cans.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. I feel like that was probably that had to be Mr. Mason or whatever, Mr. Spade, right? Do you think he's calling to just hang up? You don't think I call reception to talk to Andrew about it? All right. We just hang up. We don't talk to Andrew about it. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that. That makes sense. Uncomfortable, to say the least.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
February 14th, 1948. What the heck? Is this just a rosary in a pouch?
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Well, fair enough. Oh, and look at that. I just immediately opened somebody's stuff. We're going to look at their calendar. All right, what do we got here? Today is... What is today? He does know that I'm in their room. There's probably going to be pictures of me in here snooping.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Yeah, multiple appointments with the SW, Mr. Cruz. Book appointment, haircut. Today... is what, the 16th? Montreal arrival, Carrington Hotel, wedding anniversary. Don't forget. Wedding anniversary. Notary appointment. Tunia trip. We definitely closed that.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from your family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another of your wife's ideas. Met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You'd have your own family by now. Ugh. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I am not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and we'll be back next week. No, Dad, why did you do that? When do you come back exactly? I hope you could be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake, your mother. Oh, we definitely shouldn't do that. They did, in fact, go to this. Nice. Expense report for the Montreal vacation. Hotel, restaurant, taxi, hotel, restaurant, $10. Hotel, restaurant, tramway, Chez Florence, restaurant, flowers, church donation, tramway, room service, total 24. Hotel, restaurant, taxi, Harry's Diner, tramway, Weston's department store, hotel. Okay, this all checks out. Beaver Lounge, rented skates. Yep, hotel, restaurant, room service, $9.45. Right. That makes sense. Information pamphlets and such. I'm not going to switch on the TV. That's a terrible idea. He's an insurance agent. Protect the dream. Fire and life insurance. $51 followers. Air Bear, thank you so much for that follow. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. Thank you. 51 followers. Chad, it's working. It's happening. Yes. 9 viewers even. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. Inspect.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
We wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred 25th September. Thank you for calling our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Harold Fernie and John Weissman. SOS 5. John Weissman 8. What are these numbers?
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. These scribbles don't look random, but
what does that mean?
I can't figure out what they mean.
We don't think that there's like another safe combination somewhere in here, do we?
Fernie and Wiseman. I wonder what it is they do.
Keep an eye out for Fernie and Wiseman, chat. We gotta, listen, we have to keep up appearances for this room, at least. That we are, in fact, cleaning. What is that? Oh, just so many curlers. Just an insane, just a true, there was something in there. Ties, they're ties, they're ties. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna get clothes out of here. Gloves, yeah. No, nothing crazy there. Lipstick as well. Oh. To read, young Anne, a game of hide and seek, excellent woman, prison. Stranger than I, beast in the view, horse on a man. It had to be murder. Murder.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
That is not what we need to take away from this, Sophie. That is not what we need to take away from this. What does that mean? They wrote murder in the bottom. 6P03P, what is that? Man.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Texas Trust Bank. Marcella Cruz, she scribbled all over this too.
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day.
She
Just what
emptied
could
her
have made you
entire
empty
bank
out your
account?
entire bank account? These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
Six P03P. I mean, is this a... Like, am I nuts here? Because that's... Yeah, I think I'm talking about the 6 there. W and 6. Like, she's not scribbling for no reason. Like, there's something else going on here. I just don't... Three pieces of that. We're going to clean the trash. There's probably more. Nice. Grab that. What are we doing? We're going to sit down and do this now in the middle of their room. We're going to do this now in the middle of their room, Sophie. Seriously? Oh, my God. Oh. Wow. This is why you shred your documents, chat. This is why you do it right here. This is what it is. Okay. Can I grab it? Oh, I can. Top corner, okay. This seems top right corner, I'm guessing. We got... Who are my puzzlers in the chat right now? Bottom left corner. I'm not seeing a very good bottom right corner. Okay. There you go. Get out of the way here. Does this feel like it just goes right here? Yeah. Move you because I feel like this goes right here. Does this fit here? Yeah. Oh, this goes here. Okay.
It's some kind of code.
She would be, would she?
Can I break it?
I think I absolutely could break it if I look around this room enough. Nice. Puzzled, but not for long. Alright, so can I look at it here? What are we looking at? Snoop around to find the missing symbols. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for... Like, on here, we had... Like, $5 Does that mean SOS? 8? Like...
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
Yeah, great.
That's one of the symbols.
Is me just finding the symbols gonna like put them on the sheet, or is that, or I'm gonna have to like? Oh no, yeah, it is. Okay, it's doing it on the sheet on the
Mr.
right.
Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to 505. She doodled on here.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Same ones, good. Make sure we close that. Don't want it to get weird. Ooh, bra on the floor. Okay. Seems odd considering they don't seem like they're having a good time, but... Disinfectant. Deodorizes, disinfects for feminine hygiene. Interesting.
This looks
Stranger
right
in
up
the Night.
Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
So she is planning on reading that. That's good. She's working on her book list. That's important. You gotta just keep chugging along, you know? Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women despite reports of some undesirable effects. Yeah. Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows great promise for the future. Wow. Yeah.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Okay, we'll leave her shit there. More curlers. That's fine. We did the bed. There's nothing else to clean, right? I gotta make sure we keep up appearances on being clean here. Gotta make sure it's not suspicious. Oh, there were ones on that notepad too. I gotta look at the notepad. Yeah, no, nothing in the drawers. Everybody does have so much going on, but that's part of it. I think, honestly, Sophie's got to be thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Symbols,
I think these
yeah.
match the symbols on the papers I collected.
That's a bunch of symbols, I think. I think they literally equal, like, those. They equate to those. We've got a lot of them, but not all of
Yarn
them.
map Mr. Morgan has
So I
on
think
the
we
wall
got to
of
go back to the
505.
yarn map.
Weren't there some
Were there any other
peculiar
doodles here? No.
Symbols, maybe.
Doodles on the expense? No. I gotta like look back through everything, make sure I didn't. No. Actually, is this a wedding photo? February 14th, 1948. February 14th, 1948. February 14th, 1948. Wedding anniversary. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so it is his wife. I guess only Andrew thought maybe Mistress. That was really sticking in my head, but I don't think Mistress is part of it. I mean, they're married, obviously. Same last name there and everything, but obviously they had some kind of issue. Did this have anything? No. Okay. Nobody go in there. Stop putting the divorce thing around. 505. Hopefully nobody's come back. No one. Were there doodles on this? No. T30. What's that? Aha!
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. That's one of the symbols.
There it is. Did he? No. He didn't write on any of this stuff? No. Aha!
Yes.
2 is
These
A.
are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes, these are part of this.
I don't.
Set.
I assume this maybe
think
is
I can
grabbing
use
the
this.
whole thing at once. T30 was on that.
Yes. These
Yeah,
are
she says
part
the
of
same thing,
new
so I have
set.
to assume that that's.
I think I can use this.
T30 doesn't appear to be one of the symbols, which is odd. I don't think I remember any of this stuff having.
Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died?
Pretty obviously, I would say, Soph.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request.
Mr.
Beaumont's
Mrs.
been here so
Beaumont.
long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Mrs. Beaumont.
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Okay, Okay. I think that's gonna be all the symbols I see for now. He left his room key in there. I hope he's not suspicious when he gets back that, like... Hey, what did this say about... Clean mirror, toilet bath, bring towels, use towels to car, put clean towels on shelf, replace toilet paper roll if necessary, empty garbage can, throw away trash, clean ashtray if necessary, scrub stains, make bed, empty garbage can, throw away trash. Okay. Well, here's definitely a thing.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Listen, we're not done doing our job out here, all right? I know we got a lot of interesting stuff going on, but we gotta...
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
This looks like the toilet paper roll is good. We'll go put the dirty towel back out here on the cart, all right? Place cup.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
I mean, there's two of them. I gotta make sure their bathroom's got enough towels here. There you go. Look at how good I am at my job. Alright, we'll close that. Are there any, like, leftover cups here? Yeah, look at that. Is there anything going on in this cup? Eh, just used. We'll take that. Any other cups? Just trying to do my job. No cups in here. Huh, no. Alright, let's see. Is that it? Is that... We still don't have... Select letter. Select symbol. Okay, so you're saying... So the music thing is L. Four is I. Three? Do we have three? E. No, other way. We don't have that. Slash is N. Five is... Wait. 5 is O. Seven is Y. 6 is U. This P symbol we don't have. This is M. That's gotta be... We don't have an R, do we? Oh, no, we do. Oh, we do have P symbol. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. It's 100% an R. G equals V. 8 equals W. Yeah. Where's my cursor at? Oh, it's here. G equals V. Yeah, you're right. V. This squiggle is T. The W is X. Okay, next. Vent, next. The vent. Obviously, this is H. I don't think anybody's confused about that. Yeah, we do have that, so. The equal sign we had, didn't we? S. This is an A, yeah. 8 is W.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Who are we calling? Go look for the notes. What are we doing?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
I mean, they're clearly not happy with each other. Oh, chat. It could definitely be blackmail, though. She's got $5,000 she just withdrew from the bank. Oh. Yikes. And there's the expense report on the it's blackmail,
I don't
guys.
know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Emptied. These dialogue options unlocked thanks to your snooping.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied.
Guys, we're going to check the vent.
recently.
We're going to check the vent.
No one
We're going to
does
check
that
the vent,
unless they're
guys.
in trouble.
All right? I'm still talking to Andrew here. Let me
traveling.
chat. Let me
do you
chat with
mean?
Boo for a minute,
Well,
and then we'll
they're
talk.
not
Then we'll check the
home,
vent.
So they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly.
She emptied her
It's weird,
entire
but
bank account,
it could be
Andrew.
anything.
The entire bank
Did
account.
you find something else to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman.
Maybe he knows who that is or what that is.
It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach. Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, Andrew.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, duh, bruh.
Blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
He does take pictures of people snooping. It does feel like he could be a blackmailer, right? I mean, that doesn't seem that far-fetched, I feel like. What if he blackmails
that's the
me?
case, does he intend to blackmail me too?
Oh, shoot. That's quite
Oh,
possible.
shoot.
Maybe you should
Golly
throw
gee
away those
willikers,
pictures.
Soph, that
I'll
might be
think about
possible.
it.
Oh, my goodness.
What I know for sure is I should go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
See, gang, we're gonna do the vent.
It's
We're
almost
venting.
break time for me. If you need me for anything, just ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Yeah, enjoy your break where you're not being potentially blackmailed by a stalker. I did not leave that door open, so that's weird. That's a weird moment, because that door's not open. Solved the secret code puzzle in room 9, I guess.
The message said next to your room.
Oh.
So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Oh. I thought it was next to, like, the room that she was staying in there.
I
but-
will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
Compliment you throughout the idea that Mr. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there are too many signs to ignore them. I'm going to see if I can figure out which event they're talking about. Leave notes in the vent's room. Not too bad for one hotel mate, if I say so myself. for what it all means. I'm going to need some extra help with that. Treasure among the trash. Emptying the coffers. Yeah, we did that. We're going to go back to it. The last thing we saw. Here we go. Yeah. Lance, I'm looking for to be there. Right, so then somebody left a note apologizing for something. One of the crews is clearly wrong to the other or thinks they did, but I don't know anything about that. Sorry, please forgive me. I wonder if her husband is like the cause of the breach or something. Lo and behold, a little bit of cleaning up later. Stumbled upon some curious message of some kind. Term discarded. One half of the cruisers seems to be made their own sleeping arrangements. Probably on demands of the other. What just happened? Phone rang while I was tidying. When I picked up, all I could hear was breathing. Immediately hung up. Just what did they want? I can't get the sound of their breathing out of my head. Suitcase on their bed, but not the kind I usually see. It's smaller, perfectly square, can only be opened with a 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities. I don't even know where to start. Cruz? No, that's too simple. A letter is sticking out of the case, addressed to Mrs. Cruz, signed by Fernie and Weissman. Apparently, she suffered a breach from privacy recently. Oh, we didn't even look in that suitcase, Chad. I don't think we opened that. I don't think we opened that door. Hector Cruz, mother's the pushy type, judging by the letter she sent. Works in insurance in Texas. After the cruises for their money, if they have something, other cruises would be enough to resort to blackmail. Weissman containing apology of some kind from security breach. Marcella has a bank account in her own name, according to the statement tucked away in her jewelry box. The last transaction she made was withdraw the entire savings. Does Mr. Cruz know about the account? How did she make that much money? What plans did she have that involved $5,000? Did she withdraw the money willingly? So many questions. So many other cruiser blackmail. They're targeting Marcella. Hope she's not in danger. I mean, yeah. Apology message. Wow. Renewal attempts. Wedding picture. Rosary. I just hate the exclamation points, Chad. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Now hold on a second, because we didn't open this, did we?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Locked.
Yeah, I can't even try?
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Apparently I don't even have a shot at it. I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything in this room, so the code not being... He doesn't work for... No. The vent next to your room. Over here? Unscrew.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Oh, I need a
I
screwdriver?
might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Screwed. Because I was hoping to ever leave these notes to left the vent grid. I need to find a screwdriver. You actually are right. I didn't even... I still have the cup with me. I didn't even put it on the cart yet.
Ouch, that was my foot. Not so loud. My toes.
Gang! Bernard and Linda are literally in there right now! That's crazy! I have the master key, by the way. I have the master key. I could for sure open that. Chap, this is serious. This is serious. This maybe has the most ramifications of anything we've done so far. Do I use the master key to open this door on Linda and Bernard? I'm getting some pretty pause. I didn't leave the room door open. It right there. It sure seems like everybody's down for it. Oh, man.
Now's probably not a good time.
Oh, come on! Oh. No,
not a good time to
definitely open that door. God, that would be so funny if we caught them like. All right, well, I guess not, huh? You can't have it all. You need a screwdriver to open the vent. Oh, right, I didn't do the screwdriver thing yet. Janitor's closet.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
There's more note shit going on in here? Eugene.
Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Oh, that's sweet.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
What is this? What is this toolbox, Bernard?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these.
Slippery slope towards
It's
becoming a
slippery
hoarder.
slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Another one of these? I mean, if you think I won't figure out another message, let's fucking go. Let's go. No, that's upside down. Yeah. Right, that's this. Oh. Okay. Eugene.
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard tells me
That
there
means
is
Eugene's
a
probably
call, a
working
cold
in
draft
Bernard's
coming
office
from
right
his
now.
window, and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver. It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I know your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. You have only to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. So Eugene doesn't want the mental hospital to be constructed either next door? But Weston does, which is where they went shopping. There's a lot of names that are connecting here, but I don't know how it all makes sense yet. Shop owners against new mental hospital. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Oh no, he doesn't want it. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door? The hospital would be the first of its kind in Montreal, as patients would be free to come and go as they please. A young psychiatrist behind the initiative believes that allowing patients to maintain a connection with the outside world will facilitate their full return to society once their treatment is over. So Eugene does want it to be built then. Because Weston doesn't. So Eugene wants the mental hospital to be built because something's going on with his daughter. His daughter's got some condition. Oh, man.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser who's heard from her sister-in-law who works as a secretary to the mayor that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine Denise could get all the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground to keep posted as soon as I hear more news.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other.
Oh, Wendy and
I hope they
Jacques.
work things out. They need to.
Okay. Well, we learned a lot about Bernard in there, that's for damn sure. So now I gotta go down, to Bernard's office? Where's... Oh, we saw Bernard. He closed the door in our face in his office. So we actually do know where that is. So that's not a big deal. We can do that. Man, chat, I'll be honest with you. There's 1,800 different terrifying things. Bernard?
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, Roy.
Roy. 100% Roy.
Right.
But thanks. I know I'm not sleeping with you, so maybe you don't remember my name, but,
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother.
Mother.
My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
A lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Well, I can't tell him I need a screwdriver, because he's going to be like, for what? Like, there's no way. If I needed something with a screwdriver, I would probably have to call Eugene. So there's no way I tell him I need a screwdriver. Yeah, we definitely lie, right? Yes, I am.
I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
This is awkward.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh,
Jesus, Andrew?
Sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard
Suits are
again?
dumb.
No, I'm looking
Hashtag
for a
suits are dumb.
screwdriver for the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look.
What do you mean maybe I should go have a look?
I'll stand guard by the elevator and, holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Andrew, you gotta have my back more than that, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell is going on?
I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this?
I'm an incorrigible snoop. I just cannot help myself. Andrew is a chicken. He could have come in here with me. Come on. Fixing the broken window in Bernard's office in Eugene's highest priority today. Time to head to the lair of the beast. Asked what I was doing. I came up with a lie. Said I was on break. It was innocent enough as far as lies go, but I wonder if it'd be better off just telling him the truth. I'm really not doing anything wrong. Thank goodness he and I went to the section of the rest of the now for the screwdriver. Andrew offered to keep a lookout while I poke around Bernard's office. I have every opportunity to bit of snooping on my boss. What's fascinating things could Bernard keep behind closed doors, but I have to be careful still, especially with Andrew on the other side of the door. I don't want to jeopardize him either. I wonder if there's like a certain number of things that I investigate before the game goes, oh, he's coming, you know? So I wonder if maybe we do this.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston Department Store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well underway and the hotels never look better. You should come visit soon when your business allows it. Okay, no. On another note, it's come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident.
Here's the thing.
Can't say I blame you.
I don't blame Eugene. I don't at all blame Eugene. Do I, however... I feel like I throw this note away. Don't clean the floor. Why? Why would I not clean the floor? What's the difference? Why would I not clean the floor? Because maybe Bernard will slip or something? You never clean. Fair enough, Muffin Man. Yeah, if we... Stay on brand. I'm gonna toss the note, though. Right? I don't want Eugene to get in trouble. No? You think we leave the note?
Aha. Let's get you to that vent.
No, don't leave the note. I feel like I take the note. I mean, not really, except for like Andrew. And, I mean, Bernard seems to not care where I am, honestly. Leave the note. Okay. I mean, I guess he made the choice, you know?
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
What do we have here? My employer has made the following request to avoid unwanted attention. His identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. Temperature in the room in room 602 should be exactly 22 degrees. His dogs should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one to disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes up possession of his room. That's the only thing in there. Okay, we learned some stuff about that guy, I guess. Oh, thank you for the conversion. Yeah, he definitely... I mean, Bernard did it to himself. I don't think he's wrong. It's like, I don't want him to get in trouble, but... Can't look at that. Can't look at this. Can't look at any of that. Okay. Can I open these? Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix the radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Day ball mishap. Mr. and Mrs. Drake. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month reward. Okay. Nothing there.
Ew. Is this Linda's?
He's got her bra in the drawer.
This does
Dear
not
brother.
look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement. I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side, stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I've worked relentlessly these past few years to return the Clarendon to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Woof.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother. What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Huh. I don't think there's too much more in Bernard's office to see. Oh.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then. 20
years at the helm of the Clarendon, located in downtown Montreal, founded by Ledoc's father, Ferdinand, in 1921. The hotel was one of Montreal's most respected establishments till the Great Depression and Ferdinand Ledoc's death in 1929. Guests have noticed a drop in the hotel's standards. My wife and I used to stay at the Clarendons every year for anniversaries, said Mr. Grayson. First visited the hotel in 1925. We've stopped coming 2 or 3 years ago because of all the unsavory characters hanging around. My wife was quite afraid. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain in the Leduc family. His brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel's concierge. Interviewed in the lobby, Mr. Leduc promised great changes.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Huh. I'm not going to close the window. Because he would, like... If, like, I closed the window and like, cleaned it up and whatever... He would just think... what's his name did, what's his name did his job. Gangle. Okay.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a
Hell
rug on
yeah,
top of
Andrew.
it, but
Hell
you
yeah,
can still hear
Andrew.
it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No, it isn't, sir.
Well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
Who's to say I was in your office? Oh, come on. He was distracting him. I could have just come from down the hallway. Are you joking? Someone left the door ajar. What do you mean? What? What? What do you think I'm supposed to do here? Do I lie to him again? I feel like I'm gonna get caught up in this. All right.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault, sir.
I'm bad at lying, honestly.
I spilled my coffee, and so I asked Sophie to come clean it up.
Your coffee? Mr. Rossi, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Come with me.
No, Andrew's gonna get in trouble? Andrew, you're a real one. You're a real one. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh. Andrew, you had my back, and I really I messed up while talking to Bernard.
Now, as I was God damn it!
Jesus. Are you okay?
Yes. I think I twisted
You think
my
he
wrist.
slipped on the water?
Fine.
That's incredible. He slipped.
Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted.
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Man!
Man! You wanted to talk to me?
Oh, Eugene's in so much trouble, though.
Never mind that. Do you know how to use this?
I do. A few years ago, I actually started writing the manuscript.
Good. With my twisted
Okay.
wrist, I'll need
All right. It
help
sounds
to
like
write
he's
the
actually not going to be in trouble. I think it's going to be okay.
What should I say?
Dear Mr. Finch,
Dear Mr.
It's hard to receive the door and getting the vent open should be easy enough.
Hotel
Your employment
is terminated effective immediately.
Wait, you're firing Eugene? Why?
Is that any of your business?
No, you're right.
That actually, you guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. That was smart. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. You were right. We wanted to leave that. He's just so strict about people walking around the hotel. Leaving the note was smart. I guess I still got an achievement for messing up, which is weird, but... He's definitely firing Eugene. He's definitely, that's... Which isn't going to help his daughter either. He's not going to have an income, but... Oh, man.
All right, let's open the vent.
Okay. All right, let's see what he's hiding in the vent. What you hiding in the vent? Cuz.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Oh, no. Unscrew. Unscrew. I am moving. Oh. Yeah, Eugene did what he had to do. Oh, another code? I'm just going right back into the room to do this. No need to go to the break room or some like a janitor's closet or something. Let's just go back into the room. Oh, I wonder if we're going to be able to do this one this time, to be honest with you. Where is my cursor? Where's the clear one? Oh, it's down at the bottom. The slash was N. 2 is A. This is L. Do we have this one? P. This is P. Could have been flan. You know, you never know. R. I didn't get a chance to close the vent. I took the picture and it took the thing and it just moved me into this other room. 6 is U. 5 is O. The equal sign is S. Oh, we'll go the other way. That parentheses is C. 4 is I, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Discuss. This is D, I'm assuming. Yep. Squiggle is T. 3 is E. 8 is W. N is G. B. H. Mike. Is this Michael? Yep. Seven is a 1.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
We need to discuss our plan. What?
Arlington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
This means that it'll come back to this after I select
but
this, so I want to hear what he
I
says.
also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, no problem.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
No, not really.
Oh?
I might have been if it wasn't for that piece of paper Bernard found.
Chet, yes!
But he got really weird.
You smart, Chet.
He forgot what he wanted to tell me and just asked that I type some letters for him instead.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but it still sounds awful.
It's all right. I'm a pretty fast typer. Anyway, did you manage to open the vent? What was in it?
I found another message written in secret code.
And?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael? A guest's husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Yeah, the cast keeps getting bigger. I'll just check the logbook.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Come on.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I have a feeling not
I guess
at
I
all,
should go have
Andrew.
a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Andrew, you're a real one, man.
Just a sec.
Yeah, M could definitely be... I mean, Michael's his son, Beaumont's son, though? And the pictures are of people that I...
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir.
My lady.
I'll call you back.
Okay. Okay, my lady. I'll take it. I'll take it, my lady.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Venting your spleen. Anne Beaumont. There being your son, Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then, let us make sure we wouldn't forget it. Michael's son, or Anne's son. Thought his name was Mitchell the entire time, probably because we've interacted. He's been racing down the hallway mid-sentence, talking through a mouthful of sugar-frosted pops. Michael must be around 8 or 9. Sweet boy, grown on. A lot of the maids, since we've been seeing him around for a month now. I think a lot of us would be sad to see him go. I think he's been joining State to Clarendon. His brother, yeah. Okay. Okay. Vent is already closed. Look at that. I did close it, I guess. Can I go into 508 now? Out of curiosity, just so that I could say 508, complete clean of 508. What do you say, Chad? We'll do a little bit of our job for a minute. Is that the Bible? Yeah. Okay. That's the Bible. Clean the room up. I can't believe they went into one of the rooms that's on my list to, like, clean, and a bunch of rose petals in there. Okay. Shower seems clear. Pink tile in this one. That's cute. Looks like the towels are good. An entire stack of the say no to divorce things. Guess what? Those are gone. Okay. The bathroom's pretty good, honestly. Oh. Well. I'm guessing that might be Linda's as well. We'll just take care of that for her. Listen, no danger in snooping this room. We're side questing here, chat. We're side questing. This is room 507. Yeah, now see. Okay. That's fine. Oh, look at that. They were drinking fancy champagne out of our hotel cups. Take a couple of those. Do I toss the champagne? It looks like it's closed. I guess no. I'm going to leave it right there. Why not? I've been doing my job sometimes. Look at that. Hey, there you go. Nice and tidy. I had a vacuum in the first room, but I have not seen any way to actually do that. Looks like the floor is pretty clean. Okay. Seems pretty good, huh, chat? Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably true. Those tissues were probably, part of Bernard at one point.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's... This room's all set. Can't do anything with that. Why is the Bible over here and not in the... Ah, well. Who's to say? There we go. Place cup. Doop.
Another day.
Oh, both cups.
Another dirty dish to pick up.
Oh, there you go. We did 508. Now here, we definitely want to close the door. Here, we definitely need to make sure
Get
everything's...
to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Fire setting, but nothing out of the ordinary for a mother and child staying for a long period of time. Where should I start investigating this? Open suitcase lying on the bed immediately drew my attention, but lots of other things lying around too. Who's leave? Why are you leaving notes just on the sink like that?
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael from me. Well, we're not cleaning shit. They asked me not to, and I'm not going to. More lipstick.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Doesn't like that. God, it's so tempting because there is so much to clean here that, like, I want to. Oh! Hello, little boat. Full thing of matches. Not really safe, I feel like, have your kid just lying around doing that, but... Red Lion. Cigarettes.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Oh! I'm gonna close the door. Give me a minute. God. Look at this. Look, focus on what we found here. Look at how beautiful this is. Mr. Hector Cruz. That's a connection if I ever saw one. Here, fine. Well, actually, not fine. What's going on down here? Oh, nothing that concerns me, apparently. Oh, that was weird. Mr. Beaumont. Relationship is not in a good place. Put it lightly, his wife's fled with their son, trying to divorce him. I wonder if that has anything to do with all these leaflets that Linda keeps putting around the hotel about not divorcing people. Thank you so much, Muffin Man, for being on. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely going to put out more promos and stuff when we're going to do this again next time, all right? So just keep an eye out for them on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, okay. She does not mess around with putting the lipstick on. Gloves. One drawer for gloves. Come on. They've been staying here for months. No, for a month almost, they said. And they haven't unpacked any of their stuff into drawers? The winds and the leaves that made the day sound like a sound that sounded like, really, Anne? The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day. Jesus, this is bad. On this summer day where I met you. Is she already smitten with someone? Gosh, I hope it's not Mr. Cruz. That'd be awkward. I almost pressed A on that. That was so close. That was Chad, I was so close. I almost cleaned that garbage can for sure.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean?
You don't need to
And
know my
who's
name,
this
but you've
from?
seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. It's on a Clarington Hotel, like, memo to all staff.
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or...
To all
this
reception
came from
staff.
someone on
This
the staff.
definitely came from somebody on the staff. Bernard again, you think?
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets, Mike. And I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely. Oh, that's very nice. And that's going to be the change. Well, I'm not going to take it now, obviously. But, hey, a tip. Good folks. Good gal. The blank photo frame? Okay. I got a lot of questions about what's going on here.
Almost look like Marcella.
Marcella. How do we know Marcella? And that is definitely the photo she burned. Good call. Both cups had lipstick. Hofford, you're a genius, bro. Linda. Yeah. She's on board with Linda for sure. Well, thank you, Bison. I appreciate that. Marcella. How do we know Marcella? Who's Marcella? Am I crazy town? How do we know who that is? Look at all this stuff. I don't get to look at any of that. Frosted Pops. Oh, he's entering the contest. There was one of those yo-yos in the hallway. Clues. No, this is 519. Husband's anything. Anne's lipstick. Red orange lipstick. Family picture that's been burnt. White cat matchbook. Bernard's business cards. From Hector. Violet lipstick stain. Violet red lipstick, so it's not her lipstick, 100%. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the second cup. Writing attempts. Yeah, said side note. Are they lovers? Belinda's doing Bernard, though. What is going on? College picture with their teachers. Mount Royal College, Montreal. Yeah, let's go pick up the other cup. That is definitely red-orange lipstick, I would say. Yeah, so one is her and one is the violet, which is probably Linda's. We'll check her locker. Huh? We'll check Linda's locker. Oh, wow, this is pretty nice. Different colored pencils. Sharpened on both ends, which is psychotic. Little toy car. Keep battery out when not in use. Fastest train. Oh.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride. We've made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me, M. Okay. So, whoa. So Mrs. Beaumont is definitely in bed with Michael. Not Michael, that's her son. Whoa. With Mr. Cruz. Definitely in bed with Mr. Cruz, and maybe chatting with Linda or somebody on staff. It doesn't necessarily have to be Linda, but somebody on staff who's got violet purple lipstick. And Mr. Cruz's wife is being blackmailed?
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise.
Dad, I'm sorry,
it's
but Mom
not
asked me
you.
not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. Thanks, Michael. Hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. Mom says it's impossible. She said she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Oh, Michael. Let me look at the back of that just in case. Nope. Yowzas, Michael. Mikey. That's tough. That's tough, brother. To Ann Bursey. Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we've successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from his school schedule. I wonder if that's her maiden name? Or no, Beaumont's her maiden name? Beaumont must be her maiden name. We've successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from school schedule and system under the agreement that you continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum. Social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so your son can benefit from our program from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. And that's one of his books. Okay. Wow, he's having a heck of a time.
Aha. Keys are Snoop's best friend.
That was on the picture of the cruises.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot now in Texas. Texas, that's where the cruises are from. It's quite a shock after the cool weather from Montreal. My family's never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Here are the things with your family. I know you don't get along well, but I hope you still are able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. So I'm guessing this is from Mr. Cruz. They were childhood friends.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play
Snakes and Ladders.
all the time.
Classic. We're picking up this key.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
I met with Luis, and he asked me to give you the closed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. What? I understand you were hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono like this. Richards and Carter, okay. So... Adam or Eve? Oh.
Ah, so
Fernie and Weissman are publishers. So Fernie and Weissman are publishers, and they had a leak. I wonder if she... So how did she come by all that money? Mrs. Cruz is an author, and she wrote Adam or Eve. She's a doodler. She wrote Adam or Eve. And I wonder if, like, the secret is that maybe she's a lesbian or something? Which in the 50s would be a big issue. I mean, it says Bridget Boswell. I mean, I guess that's not her, but... So she's maybe with somebody here, but it also sounds like she's doing some stuff with Mr. Cruz. That is so wild.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
2 keys.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Unless... No. I'm gonna leave this key in the room just in case, and if I come back...
I shouldn't put it back yet.
What?
I might still need this.
Girl, you're making me do dumb stuff right now. I should leave that key here and in case they come back while I'm not in the room. .505. I don't remember seeing a key in here that looked like that. I remember seeing a picture of a key that looked like that. This is a different key, though. That's not it. Oh. Crap, man. Synopsis of Adam or Eve. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happier? Seek the refuge in the arms of a woman who truly understands her. She's tasted forbidden fruit for years ago. Now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of their lives of sin? She should be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband and pitied, having to make such a sharp decision. Bridget Boswell is the prolific author. I mean, yeah, it actually sounds like... It sounds like... Yeah, that is what it sounds like. It's not Mr. Cruz, it's Mrs. Cruz, and she's being blackmailed for being gay. 100%. I don't know where this other key is, though. She said, why do I...
Look, Sophie, where have you seen a key like that one before?
Oh, is it in the safe? Did I see a key in the safe? I don't think so, man.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Mr. Cruz and Mr.
Jacques did.
Morgan.
Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Mr. Cruz and Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan is the Cowabunga. Cowabunga, huh? You think we gotta do Cowabunga? It's gotta be blackmail, right? Oh, Cowabunga, guys. Guys. This is my life on the line. I'll play your game.
Cowabunga?
Cowabunga?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. It's a fair.
A fair? How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks?
Yeah, you're getting it, Andrew.
Okay. There's definitely something going on between them.
Yes, obviously. Maybe they're just good friends. I know, 52 followers, huh? That's really good. I'm pumped, chat. This is sick. Really good. Shotgun, thank you if you're still here. I really appreciate it. It's 41 minutes ago, but I really appreciate it. Maybe they're just good friends. Who's to say? No, they're definitely having an affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all.
It is the 1950s after all. Anything's possible.
Find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean,
What?
I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Oh yeah, somebody called and breathed into the phone at me.
Some plaster? I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just
What is he? What is he, a locksmith?
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Is he a lock-picking thief? He's gonna create a wax key? Oh, Trey, come on.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
Probably gonna want to
I should be able
close
to find
this, huh?
plaster somewhere around here.
The rest of this I left the same. I still have her key, which I think is so dumb. I would really like to put that back. Yeah, for sure he's going to. Like, how does he know how to do that, Andrew? No, this is the wrong room. 507 is Beaumont's room. I saw plaster over by the janitor stuff over on the side. I know that for sure, but I just, like, if there's any chance I could just leave this key here, I really feel like I'll come back for it later.
I shouldn't put it back yet. I might still need this.
Yeah, Soph, you might. You might. You're right. Who am I to say, huh? God. I knew I was gonna have to remember that plaster. I knew it. Hey, what's up?
Great.
Give me
this
that.
takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles...
Rebecca keeps some in her
keep
locker?
Some in her locker downstairs?
Why is Rebecca
I
doing
can
that?
probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Why has Rebecca got candles in her locker? Girl's weird. Andrew's locker is open. Andrew's locker is open.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where? Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized
Is he
you.
a priest?
Guess this is from a different lifetime. Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
List the prohibited books to read. Second sex, emerged from heavenly spheres. Marry him, he has boots.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Hello, my little ravioli. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. I hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Don't go out without jacket and gloves. I know. You always rolled your eyes at me whenever I said that, but frostbite's no joke. I'm hoping you're right back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except you, my darling. Just come home whenever you're done doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God has the boldest plans for you, and that it's his problem if he can't see that. I've always seen it. My angel Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God. I trust your faith, my son. I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I'll cook you a real ossobuco when you do. That's something you can't find in Montreal. God is by your side. I love you, Ma. What happened to you, bro? What happened to Andrew? Jean Etienne. Shock Anthony. Oh, the break room door's open. Man. Why they gotta leave creepy doors like that, man? I'm just trying to look at the lighting there. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's wild. What are we looking at here? Feeling the sea euphoria, photograph cruises. No idea what candles and plaster. Promise explanation. No plaster. Should be able to find us. Okay.
Are you scared to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait!
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, Jacques, no. Good. Here's a famous movie director staying in 602. Jay. Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he's been pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He let the man bring his dogs to the hotel. So it's a movie? It's a famous movie director? I heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead. Actually. Back? Oh, they wrote it on the back of Andrew's book club thing? That's rude, guys. Come on. You can go to Andrew's book club.
This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway. Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
What is that?
Gotta hold on to these tight.
I have 2 sets of master keys now?
Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on a holiday or something.
He's been to Syracuse? Okay. Or maybe that's where he's from? Andrew is an enigma, and he's got something going on. I just don't know what it is, man. We saw a bottle of this in somebody's room. Right? I mean, that's a way to save your marriage. Now you're right though. Let's go put Linda's back.
Something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's
Oh no,
been
Eugene.
Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserved it?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe from his perspective...
Linda's being compassionate right now? Are you kidding me? Where's that coming from?
What are you going to do now?
Fire him. What else? I've already had Andrew type his termination letter.
Eugene gets the boot.
Oh, let me help you.
You did not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard. There it is.
So we can get it in tomorrow's Montreal.
All right.
Yep, Eugene got the boot.
Sit here for a while until my office comes up.
Do you need more ice for your wrist?
No.
He did slip and hurt his wrist though. So the letter did save Andrew from a worse fate, but it did get Eugene fired. Yeah. I kind of want to look in Eugene's locker. Half the washing machines are out of order because of this. I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me, Rebecca. Fair enough. Seems like I can just snoop around at everybody's shit.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Well, apparently not anymore. Where's Rebecca's locker? This is the locker room, isn't it? Yeah. Got distracted by the...
I'm good.
Rebecca, whose locker is ajar. The VIP guest in 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard is adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? It's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if it was his home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. That's wild, dude. The 50s are a wild time.
So you do have a stash of candles.
Kitchen is out of power again. I can barely see things, but I want to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping my fingers off for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in a dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. Says Bobby. I wonder if she left a response in Bobby's locker.
Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Bobby's locker's over here, I think. That's true. Could sleep with Eugene.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Bobby, why do you have a crude drawing of the laundry room with the X marks the spot here? Can I go in the laundry room? Excuse me. I was wondering if I could just take a look around real quick. There's nothing crazy. Hello? Is anyone here? Wow, decent sized laundry room, honestly. That's pretty good.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
The washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Oh. Well, that's not good. Freezing pipes are no joke. You gotta take care of that.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
In a northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the inside? Scene inside the nose. Best part of the script. See if James Stewart is available. What is this doing down here? So E.L. is the director staying in 602, I assume. What is going on? Is this not her workstation? Well, hello?
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
About to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens. The man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting. He hates them. I should have told him he's disgusting and I ate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before he swore he'd never order anything from my kitchen ever again. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment he's ever visited. He said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do too. I know you're creative. Just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. Rebecca, where are you stashing the candles, girl?
The map in Bobby's locker obviously refers to the laundry room. I just need to find the spot marked with the X.
Yeah, but like... Okay, the candle stash plan isn't there, so now I have to... Oh, you're saying stuff to me. In the cabinet, you fool. Go back. It's in the cabinet. Oh my god, man. There's one.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
Thank you, chat.
Let's see if Andrew is around.
Oh.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
so let's do this, shall we?
Really good looking water there. Incredible looking water. Beautiful.
First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Choose an item to select it. Okay. This is the wax.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
What? How is that not the wax? Where's the wax then? Oh, the wax is the pot. I'm an idiot.
That's it. Nicely done. Next step, put the key. Better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Look at us just hanging out.
But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Ooh. Do we question him about the banned book list we found? No. We don't think we do that. He's a secret commie.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's
Good
it
play,
about?
by the way.
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
We should go see it.
Oh yeah, I think I may have read about it in the Gossiper. They considered Vivian for a role, but Marlene ended up getting it instead.
Oh, I didn't know you were into gossip magazines.
Well, I'm not as big of a reader as you are.
Hey, I don't judge. I'm sure they're fun.
I've always found the lives of famous people so fascinating.
Yeah,
you know?
because you're an
I guess I
incorrigible
kinda envy them
gossip and snoop.
sometimes. All the drama, the excitement.
Have you ever tried writing fiction? I've never finished a manuscript, but creating all those characters, it's a great way to feel like you're living someone else's life.
Yeah, I've given it a try. I have
have.
this journal in which I write about my day and stuff, you know? And sometimes I scribble down some story ideas, but I've never had the time to properly develop them.
Hey, why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing. What do you think?
Ooh! Damn! Okay! Okay, Andrew! Okay! My man is shooting his shot, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Okay. Okay, we doing that.
Okay, why not?
We doing
Just
that.
promise not to laugh.
I won't laugh at yours if you don't laugh at mine. But seriously, I'm sure you're underselling yourself. With all the things you see in guests' rooms, that brain of yours must be bursting with great ideas.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
That seems
You're welcome,
foreshadowy as hell, but... So, yeah, we're gonna clean up this plaster thing, right? Because I don't feel like we want to leave this just laying around. Team building exercise. Made a key double with your Aculite. Yeah, we definitely want to take care of that. That's,
I've got 2 keys now.
The fact that you have the option to just leave that stuff there is crazy. Incredible. All right, chat. We're gonna make seeing what's in this chest the last little thing of the night here. Let's see what's going on with this chest. I was gonna stop it here, but honestly, I'm too curious about what's in the chest. I gotta know. I gotta know what's in the chest. I gotta know. You should do a reckless run through. Just pick only bad decisions run through. That's actually a pretty funny idea. All right, that's 507. Close it? Yeah, there you go.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay. We're gonna turn this one. I'm nervous that I can actually break this. That's smart, actually. Maybe I should just leave this key exactly where it is and wait till next time to come back and see what was in it. Maybe I should leave y'all hanging. Bison does not like that idea. Oh, with one key left to turn. Oh, it literally won't even let me back out of doing this. Turn the key. Ah, wow. I don't know. That's tough. I feel like I may have to just leave it where it is. That's pretty good. That's a good idea. Thank you, KJ Trey. I think that's a good call. I gotta learn to do this. Sorry, Bison. It is what it is, you know? I'm gonna go to the main menu. Your game was saved 3 minutes ago. Ooh. How long ago was 3 minutes? Was that in that cutscene, do we feel like? Doesn't matter. Ow! We'll have to do it again. Now we know who these people are. Like, yeah, Beth and Andrew right up front there. I think they're on here because they're actually the only people in the entire game that you get to interact. Oh, well, they're the two acolytes, I guess. And I guess you do get to see Bernard. We've interacted with him, but they've really limited the characters. Most people you hear like behind doors or through letters or over the phone. Sorry, Bison. That's all part of it. Next time we'll see what's in the chest. Don't believe me? I am dying to know also what's in the chest. It's taken me hours to get here. I'd like to know what's in the chest. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Unsubscribe. You haven't even subscribed. Don't even get started me. Although that whole process is going to start getting to be kind of a thing now. Because we're at 52 followers. We are over the 50 follower requirement. And I believe I've met all the other requirements for number of days streamed a month, the number of hours streamed a month, number of people chatting at once, average viewers type of stuff. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to start looking at... I'm going to be able to register to become an affiliate with Twitch and see what that even means and what I have to do for that. So I really can't thank everybody enough. This is awesome. This is a huge success. This went really well. Sorry, Bison. I think you will forgive me. I think you'd be fine. All right. I'll literally be talking to you in like a minute, and I think you'll get over it. I'm pretty sure of the 4 people left viewing, it's mostly just like Tofford, Bison, KJ Dre. I appreciate you guys the most for sticking around the whole time. Thank you guys so much. And for supporting it every time. I really appreciate it. So, you got it on the ground floor. And we're going to be only going up from here. So I appreciate your support. Thank you guys again. And we will see what happens next time on this bed we made. Ooh. Have a great night. See you on the next stream.